When I started this company back in 2017, which is actually just a year ago, for me it was, first of all, like my first venture stepping into being an entrepreneur. And as a combat vet and as somebody who works closely with the military even today, for me, I found that there's a lot of organizations out there and charities out there that give people the ability to seek support and get help, and but really there isn't a solid base and a solid community for people who just want to educate themselves. Stop listening to the news, stop listening to the regular social media outlets, stop listening to what's being shoved down our throats, and be given the resources and the ability to actually do our own independent research and become knowledgeable of the problems that our country is facing. Because me as a person, I truly do believe in the Constitution of our country, and in order for us to be as effective as citizens as we should be and be able to hold the people that we elect into office accountable, we need to understand the problems that they're facing. We need to have an understanding for the decisions that they're making on our behalf. And if we just let them drive the ship and we let Congress and the president and the judicial system do its own thing without truly understanding what they're doing and why they're doing the things that they're doing, then we're basically releasing that responsibility, and they're going to do what they think is best. And what we've seen, especially what we've been seeing in our country in the last 30 to 40 years especially, is because there's such a big disconnect between our country's citizens and the government. What's happening is they're basically, the decisions that they're making aren't for the best of the people. It's for the best of their own interest, for big business, for lobbyists and things like that. So for us, we need to empower ourselves, right? So that's kind of really what I wanted to do, was I recognize that giving back to the veteran, law enforcement, and first responder community is a lot more than just giving to charity and giving away free shirts and being out there, because really what that is it's marketing, it's publicity. And what I wanted to do was start an organization that truly had the ability to build a network of people and change their lives through outreach and provide inspiration and motivation for self-improvement, and give them an opportunity and outlet to go and observe people like them who have the same interests and live the same lifestyle and have experienced the same challenges in their life, to look around and see hey, these people are doing it, maybe I can do it too. So that's part of it, right? Is, like I said, is when we're talking about giving back to our own community and contributing, it's a lot more than just, hey, here's $1,000, or hey, we did this charity or that. It's impacting people's lives at a much deeper level. And so, like I said, when I started this company, that's where I wanted to be, was to really have a positive impact and change on the world and the community through what I was providing. And the t-shirts and the clothes, they're cool. I spend quite a bit of time designing them myself, and I spend quite a bit of time, sourcing all of it and doing the logistics and figuring out all that stuff. And that's a big part of running a business. But long term, what I want to be able to do is step away from that and focus on the true part of the business that I want to focus on. And that is really integrating into the community and making a difference and a noticeable impact and change in people's lives. So that's the first thing, right? Like I said, my goal wasn't just to build a business, but it was to build a community, right? And that was really important to me.